What up, you guys? Big Daniel bringing you another episode of Import Life Media. Today we got a crazy, sad, and as the story goes on, it gets worse and worse. You know what I mean? You saw the title; it stands out. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you guys watch this first. I'm gonna play the news report for you guys, and then I'm gonna give my opinion of what I think happened, what I would do, and kind of how it went down. Yeah, let's check out this news report, because it's wild.
Yo!
Investigators say one of the drivers clipped the other. They ended up in a parking lot and each had a gun.
One of the men had his two very young children in his car. They saw it all. Inland Empire Bureau Chief Rob McMillan has the tragic details.
It could have been so incredibly simple, but unfortunately we have two people who lost their lives instead.
What started out as a simple traffic collision ended with two frustrated drivers shooting each other. A violent end to yet another case of road rage on SoCal freeways.
We all get angry on the road sometimes, especially these days. There's so much traffic out there and so many things going on. But this is a great example of how things can go wrong so quickly.
It started out on the 210 freeway on Saturday evening in Highland. A guy riding his motorcycle lane splitting, accidentally clipping the side of another car. But that motorcyclist didn't stop, and the driver he hit decided to take off after him. The pursuit lasting for about half a mile, ending in this parking lot on Baseline.
When they arrived in that parking lot, the man in the sedan, the suspect, began yelling at the motorcycle driver. They became confrontational. They were both armed, and a shooting occurred, and both of them ended up deceased at the end of the night.
What's even more shocking, deputies say the driver of the sedan had his two small kids in the back seat.
And a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old were in the back seat of the car. Thankfully, neither of them were injured.
But because of all of this, they no longer have a father.
That's correct.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great AV.
That was brought to you by ABC 7. All right. Yeah, I don't know. That last comment wasn't really necessary. Because of that, now these two kids don't have but it's a factor in it. Pretty much, this is what I'm taking from it. Dude, chilling, normal everyday driving, whether stuck in traffic, whether you're just, already at, whatever it is, you're minding your own business. A biker is coming and splitting lanes and hits your car. Whether it scrapes the door, takes off the side mirror, whatever, this biker, bow, hits your car. What would you do? What would you do? Now, you saw the news report. Let's not even get into what the final outcome was. Let's do this step by step. What would you do? Me? Yeah, I would probably do the same thing. If somebody clips my car and hits it, not only do I know, but the biker also knows, I'm gonna be watching him. Oh wait, he's taking off. Oh wait, no, he's not even pulling over. So he takes off, regardless of whatever car I'm in. I don't know what kind of car the guy was driving, but he was able to kind of either catch up or maintain speed with the bike. Here's what's crazy. At this point in time, the bike could have, it's a motorcycle. This dude could have sped off, hit corners. You can get away a lot easier on a motorcycle. Most definitely. What's weird is this. He hit the car, kept going. He didn't intend to pull over. We got that. I'm gonna play both sides. It almost seems as if the biker lured that man into this parking lot, whether it be because the biker was familiar with the area. I don't know if it was like a restaurant or a hotel or whatever that was, a bar or something like that. The biker lured that guy there. That's his comfort zone, that's his safe zone. Now, as a guy in the car, yeah, I can see myself doing the same thing, hopping out. Dude, what the hell? You know what I mean? Even before we even got to that parking lot, what if the guy in the car was simply trying to catch up to the bike just to get a license plate? Just to get some type of information, because this dude's not pulling over. He's not stopping. He's trying to get away. At least let me chase him to try to get a little information to where I can track it down later. But he goes to the parking lot. Me being the driver of the car, yeah, I would have confronted the dude. So in that confrontation, the dude with the motorcycle pulls out a gun. That's not necessary. You just raise the level of what the hell, you know? Did the biker feel that he was untouchable? I'm gonna hit your car and not care. You chase me down, now I'm gonna pull a gun out. Was he expecting the dude in the car to just drive off and be afraid? But the dude in the car also had a gun. But here's this, I'm gonna confront you. You hit and ran my vehicle. Dude in the motorcycle starts shooting. What would you do? Somebody starts shooting at you, especially when you found out later on, this dude that was driving the car had a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old that saw the whole thing. Consider that. You would think that if you have kids in the car, you're not gonna put them in any danger. I'm pretty sure the man in the car didn't expect for this outcome to happen. Even if I'm chasing you and I'm trying to get the license plate, you pull into a parking lot, I can now talk to you, confront you, get your information. Before that even happens, you pull your gun out on me. Now, not only am I gonna protect myself, my children are in the car. I'm protecting them. You open fire. Now, because of this road rage incident, both people canceled each other out. 2 lives gone over something that could have been resolved, and the children were watching the whole time. Not necessary. Now, let's just switch it up. You're the biker. You hit the car, it's an accident. You're gonna go down the road and pull into some place that either you might be comfortable with, familiar with, or where you know there's cameras. And you know, where it's safe, out of traffic. And when you pull over, this guy is chasing you down the road, pulls in, and he might have gotten out of his car a little hostile, a little heated, who knows what was said. From the incident of the accident happening to where they ended up, it was only half a mile, you know, so it wasn't like some crazy high-speed pursuit. It was just a half a mile from where it started to where it ended. Now, if there's an accident and somebody's chasing me down, and I'm literally, my only intention is to pull over and find a good spot, and you come out the car trying to approach me, trying to rush me, possibly making me think you're gonna try to hurt me, there could be miscommunication, and it's just hard to say who was right and who was wrong, because obviously we weren't there. We're just getting the news. More details are gonna come out later, but I can understand the position of the guy in the car. I can understand the position of the guy riding the motorcycle. It's sad. It's sad. It sucks. In this situation, literally there was no winners. The driver of the car didn't win. The rider of the motorcycle didn't win. The kids are gonna forever be missing the father and have this etched in their brain, this memory. The families of both people, even if the motorcycle rider didn't have kids, he probably has some loved ones. It's just, it sucks because people can't even talk anymore. I don't know. That's why I wanted to bring this news story to you. It's insane. Mind your business, your car gets clipped, you follow the person, and now it's a shootout in the parking lot. And both people shooting each other died. And now there's just kids sitting there. A 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. What do we do? What do we do? I don't really know what I could say to come away from the situation, but what I don't want to hear is, oh, this all could have been avoided. You know, because of a little fender bender, you never know what the outcome of things are going to be. And it's almost as if you should go about things maybe with the worst case scenario in your mind. But then again, you can't always live afraid. You can't live scared, you know? So what do you do? What do you do? I don't know. Hey, give me, you know what? Give me your opinions in the comments. Anything that you guys write, I always respond back. If you're new to this episode or to my channel, please like and subscribe. We're on our way to getting 1,000 subscribers, man. So I know some of you guys watch. If you can, just please subscribe. It helps me out. On the road to 1,000. Let's get there. And if you haven't done so yet, I'm also on Instagram. Follow me at Import Life Media, to where you can see a lot of behind the scenes stuff, clips. I post crazy videos, funny videos, and keep you guys in tune with what I got going on, man. I appreciate you guys. As always, stay alive, and please stay blessed. Till next time, y'all.